great guy. I cannot speak more highly of this venue, and I've seen quite a few venues in my time, but this one is pretty top tier.
I had to buy a water bottle to support them.
Oh yeah, I end up buying an energy drink like every time I'm here.
Oh my gosh, I need to do that more often. I actually need to buy the arcade tokens. Oh, did I mention about the arcade?
The arcade!
The arcade!
There's a whole arcade back there too. I forgot about the arcade.
They have arcade
even. You got a
games.
VR thing. You can see it in the commentator camera behind us.
We'll
More back
talk
on screen.
about that in
Yeah,
a
we'll get
moment.
back to that. We're
going to go ahead and get back into the gameplay here at KMLocal. We're going to see loser semis. Kool Cal and Seagull Joe.
Yeah, you know, I am interested to see how Seagull Joe handles this matchup, being one of our, OG powerful players. But, you know, Minecraft Steve is a new flavor that has some tricky things you got to work around that are a little unusual compared to a lot of the rest of the cast. And I want to see how, okay, but you know what? It does not stop Seagull from finding that spike. Oh, my goodness.
It's a beautiful sight to see. In my opinion.
Agree. I have a fellow anti-Steve propagandist on the mic.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
No shame. No shame. It is a morally correct position.
I am anti-Steve. I will not install the DLC.
I will say Kool Cal, though, has been a solid player. Plays
Don't hate the player.
The game
Just
plan
hate the
very
game.
well. Yes.
Never hate the player.
Exactly.
Because it's not their fault. It's just they're playing the game.
Exactly.
That's all it is.
You play to win, man. If there's a good character, you pick him. That's a fact. And Kool Cal has been playing him really solid, too. I mean, like, I'm used to seeing a lot of Steves really have to kind of wait for the Diamond Tool to come out before they're really allowed to play the game in a big way. But Kool Cal has a solid enough understanding of neutral. He's been able to get stuff done.
Nice DI.
Throughout the rest of the game. The DIs, his Elytras, too, are just so good. Oh, my goodness.
Elytra's broken.
Yeah, I don't know. He's doing all this like drifty stuff with the Elytra too, which is just like I don't know how it works, but I love watching it, man. It's
cool.
All over the place. I don't know how you ever predict it.
Mining for resources as we're seeing Palutena try to survive.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, surviving pretty well.
Minecart pass. Seagull finding an opportunity. 3 forward airs, and then back to the ledge to set it all back up one more time. Good God, Palutena's impressive. Ooh.
Pickaxe just kind of does it from time to time.
Yeah. You know, I kind of like that roll into the auto kill. You get hit by exactly 1, but now you're like point blank. Like honestly, kind of worth it. Oh, nice conversion with the Kool.
That's the best combo.
Oh,
A.
That was kind of spicy though.
Yeah, actually that was.
I do.
Spicy, I'm not gonna lie.
That's a Steve combo.
It's
I
just
got
crazy
respect
how
for
that's a true combo, though.
Yeah, but knowing the exact sequence that needs to happen there to connect that was nice. That was really nice. Another minecart one more time. Diamond tools on deck. Not quite going to get that 2-frame, but now it's Seagull having to swing out of the corner. 2 consecutive dash attacks though, baby. That'll do it. Seagull's spacing is just so good. Oh.
Yeah. Also, block placement's really nice too because I'm actually seeing it's pretty cool to actually use like a platform to just project extra damage to bounce them into it. It's kind of neat.
Oh, explosive flame just doesn't work if there's a block there.
Ooh.
Intriguing.
That was nasty. We're seeing quite a turnaround.
Yeah,
Quite a turnaround.
There was a break in the momentum, and I think Seagull just was spinning the wheels a little bit, trying to figure out how to get past that wall. And then while he was chewing on that, Kool Cal just came in with the haymaker. But that's still 164% on the Minecraft man, and a dash attack will absolutely convert that.
Has been eliminated this round.
Yeah. Boom! Yep.
Boom.
Dash minecart. Don't care. I got armor frames on that, baby. I can just punch that into whatever I feel. Minecart, car, don't care.
Just like yeet.
Yeah, she really leans back into that too.
Yeah,
man. She comes in. That is like a deep reaching uppercut that like would make Little Mac blush. Honestly, like she's like you ever see like the way she flexes for that dash attack looks like
female empowerment.
It looks like Little Mac when he up smashes. It's like the same torso angle. It's insane.
Gotta have that flex.
Yeah.
Representation, baby.
Let's
go.
Well, because it gets the knees and it gets the obliques and the central abs all into the same motion to generate that force. I mean, that's You gotta have the balance for it, but boy, if you can pull it off.
Big stretch.
It's a lot of muscle groups at work, man.
A lot of muscle groups. Good exercise.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what I'm talking about either.
I'm so lost in the sauce right now. Game 2, though. All right,
Are we
all
lost
right.
in the tokens, though?
You know, perhaps.
We're lost in the games.
True, true. And cannot think of a better place to be lost. I'll tell you what.
Yep, exactly. All right, we're going on to round 2 here.
13% for free.
13% for free.
Auto reticule. Good move. Aims for you. Seagull just taking his time, knowing if you like misstep just a little bit, this character actually can really be a problem. But at the same time, you kind of have to push the aggression too, because otherwise he just gets to get the bigger tools, and those are their own problem. Uh-oh.
Just, that's a nasty combo. I'm not gonna lie. That was a little bit of a nasty combo. Just that, like, the up block, and then just put in the magma block is just insane.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's really effective, too. It's like, just sends people off the map if you really put them at high percentages. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Wow.
And when it happens on wood tools, like, the damage is almost not even the worst part. It's just that it buys Steve a chance to go create more tools.
Yeah, that's also kind of accurate, too, because it gives it a little bit more time.
Minecart not going to grab, but Seagull can actually just down tilt through that entire wall.
KML jump scare?
Yeah, yeah.
KMLocal jump scare?
Classic. Faking the ledge trump there on the around the world recovery. Boy, my brain is quitting. Oh my god, I gotta get another energy drink. Hold up. One more time, all the way across. A real ledge trump this time, but Kool just not having it. That is a, oh man, perfectly
Boxed in the
spaced trap.
fence for piston, but not deleted.
Did Kool just create
That piston just sent them up.
Kool created a floor for Palutena to land on just for it to disappear just in time to like send him to the ledge at a weird time and then punish the. That's some 400 IQ.
That was quite insane.
I don't know if it was on purpose, but if it was.
I mean,
oh
if it wasn't, you know, sometimes we just have a stroke of genius without even thinking about it.
It's true.
That was the birth of the KML logo.
And sometimes
the KML logo.
Sometimes someone falls out of your up air combo, you get back air and you die. That's life. That's just life. Big damage coming out there. Solid 38%. Diamond tools at least crafted, but at the expense of being in disadvantage here, which means you got to find your way back to the stage to actually get to use them. Seagull being very respectful, understands those tools are extremely lethal.
Lots of lasers, but it's just not penetrating, and it's, you know, it's just Steve keeps building up those blocks just as a counter.
Yep. Because eventually, like, you have to get through it to really be able to play the game. I mean, like, there's really no lead on either side, so no one can really camp the other one out necessarily, but Steve, the longer the game goes, the more likely it is the Steve player wins in so many regards. Just there's so many factors going in his favor on longer games. Forward tilt. Ripping him off the cart, though, on that one stock disadvantage might be the edge Seagull needs to get this win on game 2.
And the fact you can't respect the mining at all. You need to, like, stop that at all costs. And it's just really tricky, especially when Steve puts up obstacles, and especially minecart, just to trap you in place while you have to just, you know, while he just continues to mine is just...
That's right.
Oh, my gosh.
That's right. Apple says, don't respect miners.
That's not what I said.
That's with an E. With an E.
Thank you.
Their opinions don't count. I'm just saying. Like,
Hey, yo.
you want your opinions to count? Get out of the cave. Like, what do you want from me? Like,
I yearn for the mines.
oh, reflecting the anvil. That's kind of crazy. Oh no! No! Okay. All right. Lesson time. We're going to the classroom.
All right, we got to go to the classroom.
If Palutena's charging up smash, you cannot neutral get up.
That was clean.
That is death.
That was clean, though. That was a
Yeah.
very clean.
But like it shouldn't have been because that charge was early and like with just a second to breathe and assess, like that should be a free roll back to stage. But like you can't neutral get up into that, man. That kills you. I'm gonna go like on a tangent there, like honestly, like there is such a good thing as a good player privilege, but I don't think it's the thing everyone thinks it is about, like, you know, getting to show up to your bracket late or whatever. It's just like sometimes people will respect you or respect options they don't have to respect because they know you're good, and if you're doing it, it must be for a reason, and like sometimes you just get away with some stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
I know, because I used to be good at this game, and I used to get away with stuff all the time because people were like, oh, Consort's good at this game. If that's happening, then there's a reason for it. It's like, no, dude, I screwed up. Like, I just made a mistake.
It's like, yeah, it's like Picasso's painting a picture, and it's like you see one little thing, and it's like, oh my gosh, that must be an intentional masterpiece, when in reality it's like, oh, I just screwed up there.
Yeah,
yeah.
By the way, I'm no longer good at this game, so don't respect anything I do. Everything I do is punishable. Just hit buttons on me. But don't hit buttons onto Kool or Seagull Joe, who are duking it out here for Game 3. Seagull with a 2-stock lead, but being gate-kept by these bricks, man.
The gatekeep is insane.
Yeah, gatekeep with an actual gate that Minecraft Steve built.
Oh, yeah.
And it cost 1 iron.
Building the wall and then making sure you gotta disrespect the mining while the wall is being built.
Yep.
Crazy work.
Oh!
Ooh, like that.
That narrow
That's
shield.
What I'm saying. Like, it's just hard to not like disrespect the mine because there's so many counters to that too.
Was Seagull intentionally pushing that TNT closer to the ledge? Because if it was, that would be diabolical. So Mega Brain. That was so stressful.
Lasers just don't seem to be working tonight, though.
I've never seen a non-duck hunt character get duck hunted. That's crazy.
Ooh, that was kind of cheeky. I'm not gonna lie, that magma block placement was a little bit like, yeah, come here, come a little closer.
Yeah, I dare you. This space? The space is lava now.
Spacing is super important while also making sure Steve does not mine. It's like a balancing game. It's crazy.
Oh. Palutena can just nair through the entire lava block? Whoa, hello? That's awesome. Oh
that was about to be
pinpoint
that was
accuracy.
Nasty.
Seagull just like on a dime, man. It's crazy. That was some Pilot Wing 64 like style.
Yeah. Read every single option there. That was
insane.
Really
insane.
good.
The dog is being walked, but it's not going to quite get Seagull all the way to the edge of the stage. Two bricks.
They're both locked in and not lost in the sauce.
Yeah. Back air going to send Seagull out. Kool with a chance to find himself a lead, I think, for the first time in the set. That's the sword gone.
Bing,
going to need to make some new tools here. But to do that, you're going to need to get back on stage and get to that crafting box. Oh, oh, what a maniac. I see the vision, but like, what a maniac. He's doing it again. Because he doesn't, this thing, the sword is broken, so anything that comes out with the sword, like, really is not an option. Grab, though, uses the fishing rod, which does not break and doesn't need to be crafted, so that's your option to get those new tools. Another grab on the back end to catch Seagull teleporting past the ledge, trying to skip that ledge trap situation, but not today. When it comes to matching back airs, though, Palutena generally going to win those.
Yeah.
Minecart, though, the great equalizer. We're back 0-0. 1 stock is Kool Cow's life on the line here. Bracket on the line, and it's on the ledge to boot, but it is Diamond Tools in the pocket. This could go any direction. That is a lot. Uh-oh, wait, you're not just dead, are you?
No, I don't think
so.
That'd
probably
be too
teleport.
cheap.
Yeah. I'm glad it didn't go out on that, man. Let's see something big. I want to see something flashy, man.
I'm saying we got to see something cool, not A.
Yeah. Forward air to swat Seagull out one more time. Seagull now with that momentum. Cow trying to find a way to slip through, cross up into the forward smash.
Looks like we might see something flashy here soon, especially with like all of this like building going on and correct spacing. We're just waiting any moment now for just something to happen.
Seagull could absolutely die to the wrong Diamond Tool hit here. Ooh, Explosive Flame going to cause a little break in the momentum there. Just a very even trade. Damage probably being more in Seagull's favor. Oh, mix up with the cart, man, catching the landing.
I can't tell if the laser is being used as a conditioning or if it's just uses as an option just to try to see if there's any distance.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the thing is it's good for both. Uh-oh. Swinging the wrong way with that diamond pickaxe is Kool Cow. He's on the ledge, but this time going the right direction, has to remake those tools, so can't really just move back in and apply the pressure. Rebuilding the iron, though. Oh, the nair dodge off of the plat or the brick briefly, which I think. Uh-oh. Wait. Hold that thought. Seagull in danger, in mortal peril right now, able to reestablish neutral, but how do you get back in to finish the stock, right? Seagull trying to find a way in. This brick's just so oppressive.
And it's like confronting Steve right now is pretty dangerous, especially in the 154 territory.
I was starting to think there too that Kool was just genuinely going to play for timer if Seagull didn't approach.
That'd be kind of nuts.
Honestly, I'd do it. Make Seagull approach, and if he doesn't, just win on timer. You've only got a minute
Smart
46
ways to
left.
maneuver, though. We're seeing a lot of smart approaches.
Oh, wow!
Whoa.
I couldn't tell if that's a shield poke or a
That was
shield
clean.
drop, but that is going to be Seagull finally clutching out
Seagull
that
for the
last
clutch.
hit.
Wow. I did not expect that, actually. I thought we were going to see round 4.
It was looking like it, but Seagull is so fierce under pressure.
Let's see that again. Let's look at this. So, Steve has back on stage. Then there's a shield.
The roll away, the respectful roll away.
And then,
I looked at the shield drop momentarily right before the connect, I think.
let's see that one more time. Oh. Okay. I guess we're not going to see it one more time.
The commentators don't just get to make demands and they're not just appeased
Kyle,
on the
can you
spot.
show that one more time? Okay. I guess we're not seeing it one more time.
The replay again, so saith the commentator.
No,
That's not
no
happening.
compendre.
It's not happening.
Or whatever.